Now, NBC5's certified most accurate forecast.
Well, Tyler, you have a lot on your plate, monitoring changes in the weather and also ongoing concerns about rivers.
Yeah, I think the good news is we haven't had crazy heavy rain, and so a lot of what we've seen so far is kind of a natural melting of the ice and cracking up, and we may get through this with just some minor issues tomorrow. So that would be nice. That's the live view from Matt DiLoretto on the Lamoille River. He's at Fairfax there, kind of off the road, just watching the water. But we don't see any significant ice chunks. So every river is going up, but we haven't had a big time ice jam in a while. Most of them happened on Sunday, and it's been a while since then. This is 24-hour rainfall, not much. You see 0.05 of an inch in Burlington, coming up on a ½ inch at Saranac Lake. So this is not a prolific rain. At times it comes down at a higher clip, but we're not really talking about a crazy rainstorm. It's just periods of rain showers overnight with some icing at Messina. The flood watch is up, which keeps us vigilant through tomorrow. There will be a few flood warnings that come out, not necessarily ice jams, but just the regular water rise on the Au River at Au Forks. Minor flooding, that's not as bad as what we saw on Sunday. Also minor flooding on the Otter Creek at Center Rutland, but that happens all the time, especially in the springtime. You see it really doesn't go higher than minor in Rutland. And then this is the East Branch of the Au barely coming into minor. It was way above that with the ice jam on Sunday. So we've mostly got 50s except 31 at Messina. So the northwestern sliver of our region is the cold spot for now. I don't think the cold is coming in. It's going to stay mild for most of us until tomorrow. So the rain ends, and then there could be a few flurries tomorrow, but we're not talking about accumulating snow, at least on Thursday. We'll have some nice sunshine Friday morning, and then a little clipper system brings lighter snow Friday late afternoon, Friday evening and night, and then the snow showers stick around all day on Saturday. So if you want some spring skiing, a couple of inches of snow on the way Friday night. Ice map doesn't really have much until you get up towards Messina and into Canada. So not really concerned about much icing tonight. Not a lot of rain either. From this point forward, maybe another quarter to a ½ an inch. So that's why I think we're going to probably get through the rest of this warm stretch without too many additional issues. And then we get back to seasonable levels through the weekend until Monday when another round of rain comes in. So here's that snow map for Friday late afternoon through Friday night and Saturday morning. Just a dusting to 2 inches in the Champlain Valley. You see the mountains are highlighted in the blue color, so more like 2 to 4 inches higher up. But I don't think we're talking about really bad road conditions. Maybe they get a little bit slick Friday night. So it'll be cold tomorrow, 20s in Saranac Lake, 42 in Burlington. That is March saying, hello, I'm still here. At least we get some sunshine Friday early. I think Sunday morning we'll have some sun as well before a very light mix Sunday afternoon. That's the next system coming in. But overwhelmingly, it is it's a warm system, 56 on Monday. So there'll be some more river rises early next week, but I think by that point, basically all the ice should be cleared out of the rivers. So I don't see a huge concern early next week, but there'll be snow melt contributing as well, and then it's cold for St. Patrick's Day. Jack, Lauren?